So we'll have lots of songs ready for the tour in October. But one of the things that's good about doing this is that we get to try out some stuff, road test it, see how it's working. And so we've never played this before. I'm slightly scared about the idea of doing it in front of you good people. So just be kind, be gentle. It's actually, I was saying Midpoint was the first song I wrote for this record, but actually this next song was a song I wrote quite a long time ago, and I wrote it when a friend of mine, his marriage, long-term relationship kind of came to an end, and it was really sad. There was a lot of fallout from it, and kids involved, and it felt like for the couple involved, this huge, great change and shift in their lives, and I was sort of looking on, and I wrote this song about it. I felt very sad about it at the time. I think when it came to this album, it felt like maybe this is a home for it. It's a bit like a kind of a cautionary tale or something. That these long-term relationships that a lot of us form, you get rid of them or you lose them at your peril, right? There's a language and a history and stuff that you have with a long-term partner that you can't recreate it instantly. So anyway, yes, it sort of acts, as I say, like a cautionary tale. Anyway, I'm going on and on because I'm just nervous about playing it for the first time. But it's a song called It's Over. Our love began in a winter, gave way to a springtime, a glorious summer too, and how I remember the feeling. You were a young thing, but how I had longed for you. Love songs left, and we're going to sort of slightly ramp up the intensity for a bit. It's a bit hard in a church with the drums. They didn't really invent churches for drums, I don't think. But we might get a bit louder, and if Seb's getting too loud, just maybe someone just wave from the audience. Yeah? Okay. All right. This is a song about kind of wanting to make the most of the life that you have. It's called Cameo. Everywhere I go, Cameo. Player in a big production, big part in the show. Lord, I wanna keep my old enemies from stealing the heart of the scene. The days of waiting are over. The dawn of wonder is climbing through my window. The day of reckoning's closer now. One fine soliloquy, loudly. My final will not be a cameo. Everywhere I roam, I'm a ghost, just trying to find my own reflection someplace I don't know. Lord, I wanna feel the ecstasy in the last stage that's waiting for me. One fine soliloquy, loudly. My final will not be a cameo. Too tired and alone to take the starring role. So I don't want no cameo. One fine soliloquy, loudly. My final will not be a cameo. Thank you very much. All right, so yes, when I kind of when I wrote and recorded this album, I didn't really. What I wanted to make was an album where I didn't really have to think about. I wanted it to be an artistic statement as opposed to thinking like in advance about singles and what might get on the radio. I kind of thought I don't really care about that stuff anyway. And then the closer it got to releasing the record, I was like, well, it would be nice to have like one or two singles. So we kind of had to do it in reverse, like, and figure out which songs might work for the radio, because it's a much softer, it's more reflective kind of an album. It's not, and especially like the way that sort of radio stations are these days. Everything's got to be like super loud and if there's a moment where things go quiet, I think they start to get panicky, like you know, that their listeners are gonna, I don't know, what do they think is gonna happen? The listeners are gonna switch off because there's a quiet song. I don't know, but anyway, so we had to figure out which songs would work for the radio, and then so this next song was one that we thought would be a good option, and so we sent it to Radio 2, and they said, yeah, we like it, but the drums on it sound a bit too live. So, so we had to do some more reverse engineering and make the drums less live. And obviously, and originally the song was like, well, it still is. The song is 6.5 minutes long. And it's not Bohemian Rhapsody, so I'm afraid, you know, we weren't going to get that past Radio 2 either, so we had to shorten it. But anyway, regardless of all that, it has given the album a bit of a lift in terms of people hearing it, which I think is ultimately a good thing. But tonight, we are going to play you the full beat 6.5 minute version with some massive walking out at the end from these two legends. Alright, it's called Gravitational. He forgot he was in the church there. Sacrilege. Well, we've come to the end. This is the last song that we're going to play. But once again, though, thank you everyone for turning out on what's been a difficult day. And I don't know, it's been actually felt really nice to be connected to other people and for us all to come together and have the music. So, thanks to these lovely guys on stage with me. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Bank Records, for putting this on. It's fantastic, you know, to have real record shops still going and still doing events like this. So it's a great pleasure and a privilege to be playing here tonight. And thank you, everyone here in the audience, for coming out tonight. Really right, we're going to end on a bit of a somber note, but maybe that's kind of fitting. Although this is kind of, I suppose, yeah, it's a love song. It's a song about, you know, what you fear as much as what you cherish in a relationship that's been going on for a long time, but also what you hope, like you hope that it lasts until your dying day. So maybe it's a kind of pertinent song. It's a song called Overshoot. Sometimes I feel like I could run wild, tear the fabric of our love, cut and run from the world that we've been building, but I've seen the way that the game plays, the end result of the cliches. You fly the nest, but the open road goes nowhere. With a little luck, we'll be dancing. When the lights go up, still be dancing. When the ship goes down, sweetheart, hold my hand. Ooh, with a little luck, we'll be dancing. When the lights go up, still be dancing. When the ship goes down, we'll be hand in hand. Ooh, you know every inch of this ragged soul, every twister beside you, every line on the fragile skin I live in. Sail on, set out over the ocean, overshoot the horizon, cut and run from the world that we've been building. With a little luck, we'll be dancing. When the lights go up, still be dancing. When the ship goes down, sweetheart, hold my hand. Ooh, with a little luck, we'll be dancing. When the lights go up, still be dancing. When the ship goes down, we'll be hand in hand. With a little luck, when the lights go up, lights go up.